We're back for episode 2 in the Ironman, and man, did you guys give me some love on the first episode. I got 20 subscribers from that video, heaps of likes, couple of dislikers, but you can't please everybody. It was really good. But it's really good because I actually thoroughly enjoy playing these Ironmans because it allows me to enjoy all aspects of the game. So it's kind of cool that other people like it too. It must be my sparkling personality, my quick wit that keeps you guys all interested. So yeah, thank you so much for you who are new to the channel. I'm doing an Ironman, so basically, and it'll be focused on sort of the Mage and maybe a little bit of healing as well. Well, it will be a little bit of healing. And the Ironman is that I can't trade with other players and I can't trade on the trade house. So that's basically the deal. You have to craft everything yourself. It's basically like a survival game. So it makes you enjoy all aspects of the game because everything you find you appreciate rather than just like buying all your gear and then having nothing to look forward to. So it's really fun, but let's get into it. So here you can see that I showed you my gear because I was running around in a medium equip load, which sucks because I want to be in light. So I'm making myself some light gloves, and then I'm going to pick the best of the bounty so that I can put that on and hopefully wear something. Well, I have a light equip load, but hopefully I get some good gloves out of it. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, I mean, nothing spectacular. Trying to kind of go for resilience, but yeah, I just took the best one. So that goes on there, and then I'm all ready to take on the world. So at the moment, my two crafting goals are to get armoring up so I can make myself bags, and get engineering up so I can make myself tools. I figured that I want to be able to craft as quickly as possible because that'll help everything out. And I noticed that I had a whole bunch of linen but not a lot of leather. So this is where I come. There's like a bunch of cats around, and you can just do one round, and then once you've done one round, they started to respawn again. So it's a really good place to get old coarse leather. So I run around and collect a whole bunch of leather here, and then I come back and make myself 43 gloves with the new coarse leather that I have acquired. And that not only gives me a whole bunch of gloves that I can use, but it gets me to over 50 armoring, which is like pretty damn good. So now that I've hit 50 armoring, I can make myself a rugged leather adventurous satchel, which is my next goal. But I need to obviously get up the faction points and get the rugged leather. But first thing first, I go and get up the faction points. Then I have to head up to the spooky woods of Brightwood. Don't know why they call it Brightwood. It's the least bright place in the whole of the map. But so I make my way up to Brightwood. I pick up the quest, and on the way to the boss. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to live. Okay. So this is a little awkward. Look at me. I'm like, this damn Void Gauntlet won't go on. The game's bugged. Why is it not working? I'm like, oh, well, it keeps showing me in combat, but, you know, I'm not in combat, so it'll probably fix itself. So I run off, and I put on the life stuff because my goal with the weapons is to level them all up to 10. So I want the life stuff, Void Gauntlet, Fire Staff, did I say life staff, and Rapier, and Blunderbuss, all to get them up to 10 because like at a certain point when you're this lower level, you don't get that much XP, I don't think, for the weapons. So I may as well get all the ones I'm going to be using predominantly up to 10, so there's less distance to get them once I get to 60. So I try that constantly, trying and getting frustrated with the Void Gauntlet. Bear that in mind. So alright, I'll just log out and log back in. That'll fix the issue. It's definitely going to fix the issue. Okay, it didn't fix the issue. Bloody New World, it's so buggy, there's always things going wrong. I can't even equip a weapon. Even when I log out and log back in, it's just full of bugs, this bloody game. I'm sick of it. Maybe when I kill this boss, it'll reset the combat, and then I'll be able to put it on. If I kill this boss. I got a new recipe, meat loaf. Ooh, that's honestly not bad for me. That's 8 Constitution, 12 Intelligence. It's perfect for a little baby mage like myself. Anyway, the one weapon bandit comes back to town. I hand in my quest and finally make it to the next level, rising in the ranks of the Templars, the Knights of Artinum, otherwise known as the Covenant, and then I get myself my little major rune of holding to make my bag. Anyway, I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh yeah, renting. Why can't I put on my other weapon? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna log out completely and log back in. Bloody new world full of bugs. I just want the game to work. Why doesn't it work? It's always their fault. They're always messing up. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna externalize all my problems onto them. There's nothing in the forums, so I'm gonna go to the last resort, which is global chat. Other than that, I guess I just learned to play with one weapon for the rest of my life. Honestly, so buggy. Can't believe it. What do I do? What? Oh, the weapon's level 35 and I'm level 27. Yikes. Oh well, on with adventuring then, I guess. With all that adventuring slash complaining, I finally managed to make my rugged leather adventure satchel, so now I'm carrying a little bit more, and so on my journey to becoming an epic crafter. Anyway, back to my plan. I've now put on a life staff and void gauntlet to level them up, so healing mode engaged. Just running around crafting and leveling that up for reasons that I've already explained. However, I do not have a full set of focus. As you can see, I have some intelligence gear on me, but I guess that's one of the advantages of leveling up blimmin' crafting, isn't it? You can make your own gear. And with that, I chuck on my boots, my jacket, and my pants, and I'm looking a lot more stylish, I must say, except for that kind of weird-ass hood. But yeah, with a magic trick, I go from casting fireballs and ice to giving people life, and taking it away with the void gauntlet. Just pull everything, I can heal. Just pull everything all at once. I can heal, I can heal. Yeah, hey, you like that? So Leos gets on, so we start questing together. He's also doing an Ironman, he's like my duo partner. He's Robin to my Batman. I mean, it's a bit arrogant thinking that I'm the Batman, but yeah. But I just want to clear up too, like, we will trade with each other, but only with each other. A lot of people have complained going, that's not really Iron Man. But yeah, it's just the way it is. It adds an element of sort of interest to it, you know, that we can trade with each other. And then we have to see this sour-faced woman. She's always just the most grumpiest character in the whole of blimmin' the game. It's like you do this massive thing to help the angry earth from being destroyed by the corruption, and she's like, oh, your race just gets corrupted by everything, you're so weak, destroys everything. It's like she acts like me when I can't put a weapon in the bar. So good old Jonas finally gives me the Soul Warden's ring, so I can finally put a ring on. It's better for my mage than it is for my healer, but it does have secret healing on it, so a little bit good for that mage, a little bit good for the healing. So I've got quite a lot of steel now, so I invest that into my engineering as per plan A in terms of crafting. So that gets me up a fair bit of more levels. I actually get it up a little bit higher than that because I can also make some bows with the timber that I collected. So yeah, get myself to actually get myself to 78 because then I salvage this and make some more. So once again, the lack of obsidian flux and mats are hindering my progress. I do a massive iron run and I get heaps of iron. And that's all good, but then when I go to convert it into steel, I am short of the old obsidian flux. So I was trying to avoid that master thingy majiggy hooky ma, whatever it's called, that allows you to convert. So I came down, I don't know why, I thought Because you'll inevitably run out anyway, so I thought I'll just come and do a mat run. I have a little mat run I do, have always done at the lower levels, so I come down and do that. And then I get a little nice surprise as I hit level 30, so now I'm officially halfway. And now that I'm off the training wheels, I can officially make myself... Oh no, I keep saying officially. I can make myself another Rugged Leather Adventurer's bag. So now that my bags are getting deep. Not very good, traits on them though. And with all my new obsidian flux that I've gained, I'm able to convert some of that steel, and then I hit a new milestone, 100 smelting. These days, now that I'm on an Ironman, I find it very hard to walk past farms and buildings without poking my little nose in to see what I can scavenge, you know? You never know what kind of, like, food items might be in there. What little chests could be lying about. See, that just proves how good Ironman is. I get obsidian sandpaper, and that's been such a bottleneck for me. So it's like actually pre-epic. I'm like, yo, that's obsidian sandpaper. You'd never get that if you weren't doing an Ironman. That joy that it brings. And of course it all pays dividends because I'm out here collecting linen on the plains of Windswood, and I hit 100 harvesting, so another milestone, yet again. This is the first time that my crafting is starting to outlevel my leveling. I'm slowly getting that engineering up further and further, so I'm getting it closer and closer. Getting there, nearly 100, sort of. Same with the weaving, with the big linen run I did and all the leather I've been collecting. I was able to make a crap ton of gloves, which gets me to 85, so again, close to 100. And finally, with all that farm raiding that I've been doing, I hit 50 in cooking. So yeah, just no stopping me. So then Leos comes back online and going to push through the main quest. Unfortunately, I'm starting to really get ahead of him, so I'm really desperate to do the quest to get my levels up, but he's like falling behind and the quest is getting too high level for him, so ouch. Oh no! I know Leos is having a little giggle over that right now, so... And so after forging my mighty Azoth staff with my friends here, it's time to go become a soul warden. I've actually been quite lucky. Then I get this, which is 20 constitution. I remember the last time I did, I hardly got any recipes, so now I've got kind of 2 semi-decent ones for me. We've been having a clean run so far, but it finally happens after handing in my quest. This man dares cross our path. He's gonna be homeless after we finish with him. Poor guy's just trying to get his quest, and yeah, but like the rule is we have to attack everyone at least once, so that's what we did. I didn't feel good about it, but you know what I did feel good about? Seeing this guy is like a subscriber, and he came and said hello, and then we ended up grouping up to do Amrine together, so I thought that was kind of cool. So we've got another Ironman hour in our server, so that was kind of cool. Being a Mage to one another, you see. So with that, he joins us as our tank, and then I get a couple more people from our guild who are like far too high level to be doing this Amrine. I'm already on my healing kit. And we're just waiting. We're all fine Covenant gentlemen, and we're just waiting for the 5th. So we finally get the 5th, and with great anticipation we open it. Ah, oh, man, a syndicate. Oh well, I guess you can't win them all.
Always one.
Watch this performance, but to be honest, with 3 level 60s, it wasn't exactly hard. So I won't go through the great detail as to how it went, other than it was just super quick, super easy. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of prefer it when it's like not level 60, so at least it's a bit of a challenge. I don't really get anything that great out of it. I get this ice gauntlet, which is better than any ice gauntlet that I've got. Alright everybody, welcome to this, for coming along for the 2nd episode of the Ironman. Making some good progress. It's actually been the most fun I've had leveling. For For the first time, I feel like my crafting is out-leveling my leveling. And it's actually been a lot of fun. I haven't even noticed the levels coming up. So, thank you everyone for coming along and subscribing and commenting and liking. And I will see you again in a couple of days for the next episode.